It's lunchtime in Hong Kong. I'm really hungry. Lunchtime. Lunchtime. And I'm gonna get some noodles on this cold day where it's freezing cold and all the old ladies are getting out of their cars. 60 to 30. Oh, that must have been pretty chill. I think today it's about 210 Celsius. It's about 50 Fahrenheit, which is really, really cold for us. So we're on Queens Road Central. Making our way. That's the leather thermal underwear. Yeah, you can get long underwear in leather. A little dark. There we go. So on the agenda today is noodles and or xiaolongbao. Xiaolongbao. Don't know what we're gonna eat. Prices are marked up anywhere they can be. Here it's a bit more complicated. There's a lot more luxury items here than there are in the United States. So, and luxury items are really, really expensive. This way. Ooh, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Maybe I should eat in the street today. So there's this like street market I could eat at. You love noodles, I'm gonna have wonton noodles. I would like to have houses around the world and then travel amongst my different houses throughout the year. That would be my perfect world. That's called the curse of the expat. There's no one place that's perfect. Every place has things that's like and don't like, such that no one place is ever satisfactory. So that's, we're at the, so this watch, by the way, the price tag on that watch, 6.4 million Hong Kong. No, this isn't Rolex. This is 800,000 US dollars. 800,000 US dollars. That's not a Rolex. I have a home in Maryland, yeah. But in a perfect world, I would like to have a house in London or in, say, Cambridge. And I'd like to have a house in California and one in Japan and an apartment in Paris or maybe Amsterdam. I'd like to have houses all over the world. It was everything. That was Piaget, that watch. Long time not seen you. Well, I've been here every day. Maybe they just fixed the notifications, or maybe just turned Periscope on again. But I'm still here, still doing the same old thing. In fact, we're gonna go have noodles. Same old place. Unless it's really crowded, and then we won't go. Because I don't like bother. It's looking okay. And today is kind of all right. I'll go around. There they are. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Let me check. Okay. It's my time. What? I think it's the same thing every day. They're short-staffed. Most of the staff is still eating lunch. Morning. Buenos dias. They're running around today. Japanese tourists. How many noodles? Did I get the way down? Wonton beef, yellow.
Wonton beef yellow.
Cook light.
Wonton beef yellow.
Yeah. Cook light.
Like
Yeah, yeah. 46. Okay. Start the timer. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, order in. So we ordered 2 topping noodles. With wontons of beef. Oh, she's not rude at all. She's my friend. All these ladies are my friends. They know me so much. Yellow noodles. So I got the yellow noodles instead of the flat white or the vermicelli. I picked the yellow noodles. So good. How's the timer? 36 is about 3 or 4 US. These guys are Japanese tourists over here trying to decide what to order. Here it comes. Stop your timer. Thank you. Oh. Hello, Florida. 1:45. Pretty slow today. In case you're wondering, the record time was 17 seconds. Generally, it's about 35. Good day, England. Welcome to what used to be part of England. Greater Metropolitan London actually had authority over Hong Kong. I eat here about 2 or 3 times a week. It depends what time I go out to lunch. Today I just made it. Another 15 minutes and it would be too crowded. Looks good? Let me correct you. It is good. It's really good. This is wonton. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. Wonton noodles. So these are shrimp wontons made up of shrimp meat. Let me pop one open for you. How's beef? I ate all the beef. The rest is shrimp. I'll come back here because it's good and cheap. And it's fast, and they're nice to me. And it's a convenient way to have a good meal. But after this, we're going to go get some dumplings. No, I don't tip. Though on Chinese New Year, I will give them some money. I've lived here 8 years. I'm from Washington, D.C., but I grew up in Illinois. This is about $5 US with the Diet Coke. It is so yummy, and it's so cold today. I didn't have the brisket. I had the beef tendon sliced meat. It's pretty good. South Korean are like Japanese. Japanese chopsticks, the pointy ones. And this is called wonton beef. W-O-N, or wonton noodles. W-O-N-T-O-N. Sometimes known as egg noodles or Singapore noodles. Why don't we tip? It's not encouraged. That's not fair. I mean, I'll sometimes tip because I don't want coins, but generally I don't tip. Wow, this is a big one. Can't get this one in. There we go. I can't really find any place in DC that does it like this. No, they're not disposable. They're in a big pile. I'm going to go to a place down the street and get some dumplings. Yeah, the boat is actually better. Sorry. Ooh, look at all them. Yum, 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 yum. Sorry about that. Dropped the phone for a moment.
1460. 1460. 唔係喎，1560。1560。啊唔使，再唔再試啊？應該都得㗎。係啦。OK。46。
Yep. We got.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, that was good. You guys all still there? I hope I didn't lose you all. The camera was behaving weird because it was dropping in my pocket. Let's go get some more food. What? You guys want more food? I want more food. I want xiaolongbao. Now we're going to get what's known as soup dumplings, xiaolongbao, which is a dumpling that has soup inside it. And you have to drink the soup first and then eat the dumpling. But let's stop here first and look at these. Oh, that's an ice cream cone with Rice Krispie treats or Fruit Loop treats on the outside of the ice cream cone. And then they fill it with ice cream. Well, there's like Cocoa Puff treats. And that's like sprinkles and chocolate. Because ice cream cones aren't sweet enough. Yeah, we're gonna go get xiaolongbao now, soup dumplings. These are a real pain in the butt to eat, because if you screw up, it'll explode and spray soup all over your face. Hong Kong, just dim sum in general. I think food in general is what Hong Kong is known for. Those lunch that I had was Hong Kong style noodles, but I wouldn't say it's a special dish. Xiaolongbao is pretty popular. I think it's more of a Shanghai dish though, I thought. So let's go find soup dumplings. This place just opened this like 2 weeks ago. So we're gonna get these shrimp soup dumplings. Whoa. It's next to the sex shop. I'm not kidding, it's next to a sex toy shop. And across from my kid's favorite candy store. Go figure. This red place. Here it is. Chongqing Shanghai pan-fried buns. Let's get the shrimp. I want the shrimp ones. Oh, they need a drink. Well, they got noodles here too. Shit, I could have got noodles. I got a water. Hey, how's it going? Making new ones. I had to pick one off the ground. This is my next lunch. Order. These are fried, pan fried, and steamed. Hi, morning. Shrimp. Shrimp ones, yeah. No shrimp. Signature. How long for shrimp? Okay, I'll come back. Get some Tom Tom. Okay. 10 minutes, hi. Okay, 10 minutes. 10 minutes for shrimp. So we'll go to the candy store. Let's see if they got my butterflies today, yeah? Hi. Any butterflies today? No butterfly. Where are the butterflies? Not today. Oh, what else can we get? I shouldn't eat too much candy. Let's get something else. I like those. I don't know if they're allowed in there. I haven't never taken my kids there. So we gotta wait 10 minutes for the shrimp. I'll just buy them now. The line's way too long. Yeah, I'll just get them now. Yeah, we gotta eat. So here they're making them back here. Getting the shrimp ones, but it's gonna take a while to cook. No, they're not wearing this. I can just pay now on what? Okay. Yeah, the shrimp, water. Stay here. Yeah, and water too. Yeah. Ah. Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah. It's those, right? In that one, right?
I think 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. I'll watch that one. Yeah. Go ahead in 5 minutes. Yeah, it'll be fresh. Not many. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know. They take octopus. This is a chain, yeah. So if I wanted pork, I could get the pork right now. But I didn't want pork. I wanted shrimp. This is Chongqing Shanghai pan-fried bun. No, they've got there's the pork, the shrimp, and then the black truffle. They also have noodles. I didn't know they had noodles. Yeah, I like the shrimp. I'm waiting for the shrimp. It is good. This is a train, yes. New spam bot. Fried rice, that's an American creation. No, just kidding. It's going to be shrimp meat or pork meat or black truffles. I'm getting the shrimp. Can you get? Yeah, there is actually an American Chinese restaurant here. It's going to look like this. There are not a lot of African Americans here, or there's a few Africans, but not a lot. It's about 95% ethnically Chinese. It's only 0.7% Caucasian, and I mean it's even a smaller fraction of that is black. It does look like that, but they kind of shrivel up in a bit, and then they get like this. Yeah. Time to steam them. Well, they fry tons of stuff. There is a pro basketball team here, the Eastern something or others. They play in the ASEAN Basketball League, ASEAN League, which is a Asian 2% black. No, not even 2%. It's 0.7% white, and it's an even smaller fraction black. I mean, I would say less than 0.1. Like 0.05%, so maybe 20,000. Yeah, 0.2. So it doesn't burn. I think I get 4. So they're actually, 4 of these are about 900 calories. I speak English and bad French. Do I tour in China? No, I live here. This is these pan-fried soup dumplings, Shanghai style. And he's cooking a brand new batch of them right over there. It's like a wonton, but it has soup inside of it. Yeah, it is a ton of calories. That's why I don't eat these all the time. People are generally friendly to me, yeah. But I have this commanding presence that just sort of says, "Oh my God, you look like Clark Kent." No, not really. Most people just ignore me, which is fine by me. I have a nice, simple life. Just doing my own thing. I'm here for love. I met my wife, followed her to Hong Kong. Your boyfriend won't even open the door for you. Yeah. Yummy. They have fried rice. It's just like they have so much that's better than fried rice. Why would you order it? It's like, you know, going to like Montana and ordering a salad. You know. It is pretty intensive. That's why I had to wait 10 minutes for mine, but it's okay. I'm cool with that. This is called Xiaolongbao. Xiaolongbao. It's in the title, Xiaolongbao. And you can you can find this at some mostly Shanghainese restaurants. I know Montana is a cattle state. That's why ordering a salad there would be like ordering fried rice here. It's kind of like, yeah, that's not what it's known for. So I wonder how many burns this guy gets on his hands a day. He must get like a bajillion. Oh, here comes the scallions. Nebraska beefsteak. Yeah, we have a restaurant called Nebraska here. They are steaming and pan frying at the same time. I already had the noodles, so this is my second part of lunch. I think it's a burner. I think it's gas or electric. Ooh, I'm not sure. God, I feel bad paying so little for what I did, given all the work he's had to do to cook these. Yeah, it's pretty good. I might have to get another water, because I've drank my water already. It's worth the wait, guys. It's worth the wait. 4 of these are $4. They're about $1 a piece. $1 US, a little bit more than that, about $1.25 each. It's time. Drain off the water. Now let them fry. Can I buy one? Yeah, I'm gonna have bought 4. Shrimp meat. Shrimp meat is inside the ones I ordered. Some are pork, some are shrimp. I don't know how he tells them apart, but here we're about to find out. Oh, buy one? I guess you could. I don't know how they keep them apart. I got another water. Oh, one more water. Yeah.
You capture my superstar.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They've got 120 people watching. They're all very fascinated. I'm Guy.
Be careful.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh, it's real time.
Yeah, real time. They're all asking questions. They're on
Facebook or
Twitter. Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. You want to look? They are very impressed. Oh, chopstick. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Guy. Thank you.
Twitter 我上咗美國喎。
Yeah.
跟住美國就邀請我過去係俾咗綠卡你嘅，我唔會去美國嘅。
They wondered how many times you burn yourself
You mean one day?
on your hand. How many burns do you have? Is that hot? Ayah. Ayah. They're saying good job.
Thank you. Good boss.
Yeah, good boss. Ayah. Okay, time to eat, guys. Ready for this? I am.
有肉㗎，有肉㗎。
So these are filled with soup. Sure, go ahead. There you go. Oh, yeah. There you go. So each one of these is filled with soup. I have to drink the soup. That one's broke. Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Oh, yeah, great.
Thank you.
At least I didn't explode. I usually explode them.
喂，我嚟講，係阿吳生，係你好，係。
One down, 3 to go. Little shrimps, yeah. Oh, damn. But there's soup. It's filled with soup. Booyah, booyah. I don't like the spicy stuff. Thanks. They're shrimp dumplings. I think I can move. The inside looks like this. Yeah. So that's what they look like inside. But I can't really. Yeah. See, if I break it open, it's going to spill soup everywhere. There is a spicy sauce, but I didn't get the spicy sauce. Hey Matt, how you doing, Matt? Last one. Last one. Then we got to go for a hike. So you see, I have to bite a hole in it and then drink the soup out of it. I don't know where you can find these in the States. Always going to start a new batch. That was oil. He's cleaning that one. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. All right, time to leave. That was good. So guys, this is a chain here in Hong Kong. It's called Chung Hing Ki Shanghai Pan Fried Buns. Chung Hing Ki Shanghai Pan Fried Buns. These places are all over Hong Kong. They're absolutely delicious. It's next to the sex shop. Oh, God. Man, that just... Yeah, that was good. That was good. All right, now that lunch is over, let's go for a hike. Let's go walk off all these calories we just consumed. I think those are about 800 calories, 200 calories each. Each one of those is basically the same calorie count as a small French fry from McDonald's. I am very warm on the inside right now, which was basically the purpose of lunch today. Dried plums. I don't really like them. My wife does, though. The traffic is not moving. It kind of sucks. Oh, that was so good. All right, who wants pizza? Oh, God. You know, I don't want pizza. I do kind of want French fries. Ugh. Do they smoke weed there? No, generally they just use chemicals and use like Roundup. They don't burn it. Because if you burn the weeds, it would spread to the trees, and then the trees would catch fire, and then you'd have this big forest fire. But they love to use pesticides and get rid of those things. Or herbicides, I guess that's what it is. Oops. Spilling stuff everywhere. Ooh, pizza. It is a traffic jam. It's a traffic jam caused by Hooters. Yeah? So there's probably like a bus of drunks getting off at Hooters up here. And no, I'm kidding. It's not caused by Hooters, though. Hooters is right here. All right, let's see if we can get a cab. What a nightmare. No cabs there. Oh. Yeah, that was good. No taxis. It's like living in a giant Chinatown. Living in Hong Kong is like living in Chinatown in New York. Just much bigger. So yeah, there's Thai places and Chinese places and ducks. And then there's 7-Eleven and Hooters and, well, you know, McDonald's. It's like living in Chinatown. All right, this is annoying me now. So we're waiting for a taxi. You know what? I might have to go down here and get a taxi. Let me go. Oh, here's a trash can. I've been looking for one of these. There we go. All right. Oh. Okay. So let's go down this way. Ooh. Oh, those little buns are best fresh. I mean, that was like right out of the fryer, wasn't it? Those were really good. The crime is one of the lowest crime rates in the developed world. We have a very, very low crime rate. It is a very safe city, a very nice city. The Instagram wall is around the corner. It was when I came out and when we walked past the sex shop, it was right over there. But I've looped back around. Now we're on the costume market street, the Halloween markets. They're down here. You need to be here, then what's stopping you? Round trip airfare is like $500, 500 US dollars. There's like an airfare sale. San Diego to Hong Kong was like $460 on United the other day when I looked. If you're in England, it's 470 pounds. There's an airfare sale on Cathay to Hong Kong. There's all these sales. He's not going fast. So there's all these sales to get you to Hong Kong. I am considered upper middle class probably, but not wealthy, not compared to the Hong Kongers, wealthy millionaires. Oh, it's Kim Jong-un today. Hong Kong is well, actually, kind of not. Right. So we're going down here to get a taxi. Ooh, Tesla. Ooh. It used to be Trump. I have been to Disney World. I have kids. Of course I've been to Disney World many times, but not lately. My kids kind of outgrew it, I guess you could say. Whew. You know what's really cold is my hands are cold because I lost my glove. Somewhere in my house, I lost my glove. Really, really annoyed about that because it was a really nice glove. I have another pair, but I'd have to dig them out of a closet to get them. I'm not really up for that. We'll see how the weather goes. If the weather gets worse, I know this guy. Alright, so we're back on the main drag. We'll get a taxi down here. Set lunch, $30, 25 bucks. Sogo. I don't go to Sogo very often. Sogo is on the other side in Causeway Bay, and it's just a tourist chaos. I really haven't been to Sogo. I mean, I've been there at the grocery store, but not much else. We haven't shopped there. It's just, Sogo is actually quite expensive compared to the other. I mean, you can find everything in Sogo somewhere else at a cheaper price. There are a lot of expensive cars here, yeah. There's only 550,000 cars in Hong Kong. So there are a lot of Lamborghinis, a lot of Ferraris, a lot of Bentleys, and even McLarens, a couple Bugattis. I had Xiaolongbao on Lyndhurst Terrace. There's a chain that I just finished it actually, and it's Shanghai pan-fried buns. There's one in Wan Chai on Thompson Road, and now they just opened one on Lyndhurst Terrace near the candy shop. Yeah, you missed it. It's just next to Hollywood Road and Lyndhurst Terrace. It just opened this week, so literally they still have some of the flowers lying around, and they had the pan-fried buns that were. I actually wanted the shrimp, so I had to wait 10 minutes for them to cook them fresh. So I got the very first ones out of the pan. They were delicious. Oh, so good. So good. So, what was the name of that place? Chongqing Key Shanghai pan-fried buns. Raven's okay. She doesn't scope much. We occasionally hear from her when we see her, and she's around. Actually, she's around this area a lot. It shouldn't be cold, but it's freezing cold today. It's like 50 Fahrenheit right now, which is about 10 Celsius. So it's pretty freaking cold. Sorry. I had lunch with most of the Periscopers last week. 61. Ooh, look at all the people crossing. I want to be in that mess. I don't want to be, I'm stuck behind this. There's my taxi. So if these cars can jam up, I can jaywalk and make that other light. It doesn't snow here. No, you're looking at, these are all locals. Dinner tonight, because I had 2 big lunches, dinner's probably going to be a salad. Though it is Friday. Friday is dinner party for the kids. So they usually have a big pasta party for the kids on Friday. Do Westerners prefer living in with expats? No, there aren't any real expat ghettos, so to speak. I mean, there are places where there are more expats than there are, but it's not. You can't really say you just want to live in a walled off, because there's nothing like that. I mean, my building, which I guess you can consider as an expat building, is still probably 75-80% locals. All the neighborhood kids come by for pasta. They carve up for their football games on the weekend. Okay, let's get a taxi up here. I can put my hands in my pocket and try to get feeling back in my fingers. And then I'm going to go up to the peak, where it's a hell of a lot colder than it is here. So I'm not really sure what's going on. No, there's no all-you-can-eat. I don't think there's many all-you-can-eat. People would take advantage of it. They'd be stuffing food in their pockets and taking it home with them. Gluttony, I mean, all-you-can-eat, I don't really like all-you-can-eat. I never eat enough to make it worth my while. I don't know if they're taking this cab or not. I'll take this cab. Hi. Sanden. Sanden Gongchen. Hi. I'm in the cab now. All right, we'll see you guys up at the peak. I'll be back in about a half hour.